Well, that was easier than expected.
Alright, so which page were we on?
I believe we were on page 5.
Okay. Yeah, this looks right.
All right, go ahead whenever you're ready. That was good. And now, can you play it with the written bowing the slurs for each note? It'll just be a slower bow. That was much better. Nice bow distribution, too. Go ahead to 20. All right, this is actually kind of funny. Make sure this one's on the A string. What you played happened to be the exact same as what the one before was, too. All right. All right, nice job. 21. That was very close, but unlike the last one, you're going to have your 2 and 3 touching instead of a space between the two. It's an F natural instead of F sharp. These are all in the key of C, so if you think about the notes, that might help a little. That was it, much better. Good intonation, too. Very nice, good job. All right, go ahead to the tone development exercises. All right, I'm going to have you play it about half that tempo, okay? I want you to go really slow with your bow. The goal of this is we're trying to help kind of clear up your left hand and right hand to work together. You want to have that bow steady on the string, okay? So relax your thumb, that'll help the most with that. And make sure once you've found the note, stay there. Try just to relax into the position. Relaxation is key, otherwise you'll kind of wobble. Much, much better. How did that feel in order to get that like clearer effect? Could you hear the difference?
Mhm.
Awesome. All right. The next three are pretty much the same, so go ahead and move on. Very nice. I noticed you wobble a little bit on those fourth fingers, and that's kind of a curve of the finger thing. It's hard to get your instrument, like, your instrument is in the way of where your arm wants to be, so you have to move your elbow in. It's like here. It's kind of a arm rotation issue. So if you can move that elbow in, yeah, that's a bit better. And you can even move your thumb around the neck a bit more. Doesn't have to be quite that far back. There you go. And your thumb's in a better position naturally that way. Looks much better. Try that one again and focus on that fourth finger being curved. There you go. That was much better. Nice job. Go ahead and play the next one. Very good. That was even steadier, actually. The nice thing is, if you think about it this way, as you go up the instrument and over to the further strings, basically the A and E string are going to be easier to place your fourth finger on because you aren't reaching across the instrument compared to the G and
Okay.
E string. So it gets progressively easier. Great job. Go ahead. Very good. All right, so that's all of these for today. Why don't we go back onto your concerto, okay?
Okay.
All right, very good. Much better than last week. Okay, so a couple quick comments. Um, that F natural in measure 84, the brillante.
Oh yeah.
It's okay. That's kind of a tricky one. Just circle it really big. That always helps. But here's another way of thinking of it. In piano, have you talked about dominant chords a bit?
No.
All right. This will be interesting then. Uh, do you know what a seventh chord is?
Yes.
All right. Make that major triad. So, say in this case, it's G, B, D, and then you add a lowered seventh on top. So it's kind of major,
A
minor.
seventh chord.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
So it's kind of a very dissonant thing you're spelling out, and that's intentional. It's kind of not going to sound pretty like most classical music does. This is the composer playing around. So if you think of it like a dominant chord, um, yeah, that definitely will help. And then you kind of resolve it by going back up to that C in the next measure. Does that
Okay.
make sense?
Yep.
All right. Um, yeah. Also, just